Hello, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for being here today on Joyful Intuitive. So excited that you're here today. So excited. We're going to just do a quick reading to see what's going on with you and your special person, that person who's captivating a bit more of your attention than necessary lately. We're going to see what's going on with them. So first, we're going to start with you to see how you feel about your special person. Then we'll check on them to see what's going on and the likely outcome for the connection. Please like, share, or subscribe to this channel. We are trying to share joy throughout the community of the world where we reside to see if we can shed light and spread more joyful energy to those around us. And the more we ripple that out, the more it boomerangs right back to us. So we're going to see if we can project some joy along your path and see if we can get some clarity on what's going on with you and your special person. I'm hearing that communication is a little bit not lacking, but I'm hearing that it's cumbersome and a little bit of confusion. Like you say this, they say this, there's confusion there. So let's see what we can uncover what is happening. Thank you again for being here. We'll see what we can help out with. The overarching energy is Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups is behind that. So that's good. Maybe you'll have a new beginning in love soon enough. Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what we can go. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Fool, Death, the Tower, and the Queen of Wands. So the seeds are definitely planted with your connection. So 7 is about the planting of the seeds. So I'm getting that this connection is not brand new. I'm getting that this connection's been around a bit, but you guys have planted new seeds together as to like how you see this connection going. What I like about your cards today is that you have the Five of Swords, the Fool, and the Death, and then the Tower. All of that is like very, very intense. So whatever's coming or where you are right now is pretty intense because, okay, just to kind of enlighten the energy here. So we have a fresh beginning, a fresh start, and like some foundational new beginning. The Knight of Pentacles represents just having a more grounded approach to something. But there's a battle about this, like should I or shouldn't I? It's like an inner battle. But I'm guessing this is you and your person having an inner battle with the Five of Swords. But you have a very spry energy. This Fool card has this, okay, let's just see what happens. Let's have like a good perspective. But for some reason, right away following is a Death card and then the Tower. And then it results in a Queen of Wands. So you kind of upgrade yourself through this connection in some way or fashion. So we're going to clarify a couple cards just to see what's going on. So let me get a couple things going on with... All right, tell me a little bit more about the Death card for the collective. Please tell me more about the Death card with the collective. What's going on there? You've definitely planted the seeds for a new, fresh start of something good in the beginning. It's just I'm hearing that you're in the midst of big change right now, collective. Big change. And I'm getting, it's not even just with your relationship. It's actually going to project into all parts of your life because we've got a lot of pentacles on the table. And a lot of major arcana, so you've got quite a few things to look forward to. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles is what the Death card's about. The 9 of Cups, the Fool again, and the Knight of Wands in conjunction with Justice. So the Death card's going to bring about balance, passion, a new beginning, and a fresh, like a really almost wish fulfillment with regards to love. And the 10 of Pentacles is like everything. So your wish fulfillment is coming. So with whatever's going on with this big change in your life, you just need to know that there's going to be balance restored and the death of something which starts a new foundation. The Tower brings about a new foundation. Give me some more information about this Tower moment for the collective. What's interesting is that I'm not even seeing a lot of problems with you in the communication department. So it must be on the other side with your person. The person must have. And this reading may or may not resonate with you. You might just hear one little nugget of information that you might need to hear today, and that's good. So the Hierophant for the Tower. So being overseen by a larger commitment. Ten of Pentacles again. The Tower and Justice again. So almost the same cards came up again. Only this time it's the Sun. So you have bright new beginning after this new foundation to set. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and Justice. So I think that you're on this reading today to hear about what's coming for you, which sounds a bit cumbersome and clunky. I mean, you're probably going to be feeling the wrath of things in your life because the Hierophant is going to help bring a bigger commitment for you. So seeds are planted for a fresh new start, finding your way with a new grounded approach, even though there's going to be a little bit of a battle going on with, I hear your person, but you could have your own inner battle going on with a fresh new start, which means the fresh new start, something falls away and something new is born. The Tower moment arrives. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ten of, the Ten of Cups, and then you result in the Queen of Wands. Like, she's very passionate. She's secure in herself. Look at that. Okay, so this is you. Let's check out and see what's going on with your person. All right, let's check out and see what's going on with your person. Your special person has some kind of information to share. What would you like for the collective to know about this connection? Who the collective is thinking about. We'd like to know a little bit more about what's going on with you in this connection. What are your thoughts? What are your experiences going on so far? How is what's happening with you affecting the connection? All right. This might be good. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles is the overarching energy, so that's fantastic. All right. So nothing more about these problems with connection, with communication. Maybe it'll come out in the outcome. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and the Page of Cups. So we have the Ten of Pentacles is how the person feels about you. So you are everything to this person. They're experiencing some kind of awakening, which is they have a lot of major arcana here. You both have major arcana. Your person has a bit more than you, so they're going to be going through some shifts as well. So we have an awakening, manifesting what they desire, having a balance about it, but your person is the Emperor, having quite a bit of confidence in themselves. So you have Judgment, Magician, Justice, the Emperor, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So they're pretty confident about themselves. They're really trying to bring balance into this connection, into their own life of what's happening around them. They see you as the Nine of Cups, so they feel very strongly about you. And again, the overarching energy is that Ten of Pentacles followed by the Star. So you are their wish fulfillment. They see a lot of potential in you. But the result is the Four of Swords. So your person you find them may be retreating after they go through all this, because this awakening is going to create this Emperor, this Justice, this balanced energy. And the Emperor is going to become even more clear about their Nine of Cups energy for you. Let me see if there's something I want to clarify. I actually want to clarify a little bit more about this Emperor energy. Tell me a little bit more about the Emperor energy for the collective's person. What's going on with them? Strength, Two of Wands, Temperance, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. The Ten of Wands is the overarching energy. So they're burdened. Your person may not actually be super confident right now. It's coming. They're really battling something right now, which means they need their strength. They're trying to temper something. I want to get a little bit more about the temper. And the Queen of Cups. I don't see any major red flags with this person. And their Eight of Cups means they're like kind of backing away from the relationship a little bit. When your person's going through their Emperor upgrade, I think they're going to back off of you a little bit. But you need to know it's not about you. They feel the Queen of Cups energy for you, especially during this time. Their evolution of who they're becoming it's going to take a stronghold on them. And they don't really know how to deal with it. So I'm getting clarity on Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Swords. There it is. Okay, I knew there was communication because that came through like right when we started. So we have the Five of Swords with you right away, and then they're showing the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so the communication is going to be lacking when your person goes through their upgrade. They're going through this awakening, learning how to manifest, bring in more of a balanced, creative energy to this to this relationship. But it's going to be an inner battle for them. They're probably not going to be the best communicator for you. They're going to have Five of Swords, Two of Swords, and Ace of Swords energy regarding all this. And it can be tough. Communication is going to be almost absent. But they're restoring that part of themselves during their upgrade. They're getting upgraded to a new version of themselves. You're going to like who you see, collective. You're going to like who you see once this whole thing shakes out. You're going to like it. I'm going to get a clarity on the outcome, the likely outcome of this this lovely connection. So you both are going through different awakenings. Yours is a Tower moment, creating the Queen of Wands, and they're going through their Emperor upgrade. So you're both excited about it, just different approaches and different outcomes. But you're both going to be experiencing a lot. Show me what the outcome is of these two lovely souls that have connected and have a... Really, it almost seems like you're both going through, both of you are having your own inner battles going on at the same time. Talk about intense. Oh, there's the Two of Cups. Yay. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles again. Fantastic. You have the King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Two of Cups. So for the likely outcome for this connection, it's going to be love, confidence, intuitiveness, love together in the whole shebang. The outcome is the whole shebang. Unfortunately, you both have to go through some pretty tough processes. A lot of times these cards come up, one person's going through something and the other person's not. They're just having to watch the whole show. This connection looks like you're both going to be going through it together. Your person's going to be very reserved and withdrawn. You are going to be going through the thick of it, just like experiencing a lot of emotions at one time. And it's not even like love emotions. It's just like, almost like the boat is going to feel like it's getting rocked, you know, for you. And so it's almost like you both won't be able to even connect with each other while you're going through this. You'll still be in each other's lives. There's no separation here. There's no separation. There's no third party. There's no, there's not a lot of like super duper pentacles, like, oh, I'm trying to work and not deal with this. No, both people look like they're willing to face this head on together, which is fantastic. And the outcome looks good. We've got confidence, love, and this is your intuition. You both aligning with your intuition is going to make a very strong bond. But I love the Two of Cups for you. That's wonderful. So that's the good outcome. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about what's the best way for the collective to hold steady in their energy field while they're going through such a growth opportunity. You're really growing and evolving into somebody who you really want to be this lifetime. And this is a very important moment for you. Very. All right, let me read these two. Disentanglement and the New Insight. I feel like the Hawk is what that one is. New Insight. The Hawk, and then Disentanglement is Camellia. So camellias bloom in the winter, which is really neat because if you think about it, so many things don't really survive in the winter, but those camellias come straight out. And it's very exciting. I'll have to go to see. I have to learn my ABCs. I get so into this energy of like reading, you guys. I actually can't do normal things like read. Okay. So the disentanglement is returning to a sovereign state within, expressing from a place of visionary openness and releasing feelings of guilt and shame. They bloom in your psyche and long to unknot the ties that bind you so that you can feel sovereignty once again, whole and at rest. Experiencing states of guilt or shame can actually freeze your life force. You feel afraid to move forward and unsure what to do next. Now is the time to relax into the being. This flower longs to be longs for you to feel fully clear and open again about whatever issues you're facing. Rebirth yourself in a fresh aliveness and oneness with all that is. Camellias inspire you to blossom. Express yourself in a place of expansiveness and release the tangled knots of past pain and trauma. Well, that is beautiful. I feel like that is going to be so insightful for you as you go on this journey, because you're going to have to bloom where you are, even when it will feel kind of stuck and heavy. Okay, the hawk is new insight, assessing new ways of seeing, tapping into your intuition and paying attention to your messages from your guides. The hawk soars to guide you to to messages from the divine, and utilize your intuition now more than ever. Dear one, it is time for new insight, clear vision, and paying attention to what guides you are revealing to you. Hawk flies high and is able to take you into the landscape below. He uses his power to focus and gifted vision to see what lies ahead. Do not be bogged down by pretty details at this time. Assess your intuition and pay attention to all the synchronistic messages that are coming to you. Perhaps it's time to look at challenges with new eyes and deeper meaning. Source is beckoning for you to become more truthful. Utilizing the hawk's power to gain access to the guidance and fly to new vistas is what your soul desires. This is so good for you. The new perspective and making sure to just like bloom where you are. So even when you're in the midst of all that mess, just focus on who you are. And then part B is taking yourself and elevating yourself a little higher. Thank you so much for being here today. I really hope this gives you a little bit of spark of joy to get going, because you have a lot to look forward to, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit kind of cumbersome for a bit. So just stay with it and know that your partner really cares about you. There is no reservations about how the person feels. They really are in it with you. They're going to retreat and restore themselves back into communication, and you are going to go through some serious growth. And you should pat yourself on your back when you get through it, because you will. You will be so excited. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next reading, and thanks for being a Joyful Intuitive. We'll see you later.